Alright, so Logan Paul just became a father. Okay, so that in of itself is news. But it's not just that. You see, the thing here is that Logan is using the birth of his kid in order to now push Lunchly and Prime. Okay, I'm not making this up. No, I swear, this is actually going down right now. So let's take a look at the street right here. It says, Logan Paul and partner Nina Agdal welcomed their first child, Esme Agdal Paul. I hope I got that right. Now, the thing is, this is a huge moment in anyone's life. You know, becoming a parent is life-changing, and it's this really big moment. And, you know, at that point, that's pretty much the only thing in the whole world that you're thinking about, you know, your child and your partner. Because everything else just becomes second priority at that point. But you see, and the person here we're talking about is good old Logan Paul. And now Logan Paul has done something pretty interesting. And let's just say he's capitalizing on this situation, okay? So let's take a look at the tweet right here. So here we can see it says, Logan Paul using his wife's pregnancy to promote Lunchly is so dystopian. And we can see how in that picture he's put that caption in that says, I turned the hospital room into a vibe. Now that's nice and all, but okay, you know, I'm just gonna say something. Wait a second, dude. This straight up looks like a gaming setup. This actually looks like a gaming setup, bruh. Nah, that does not look like a hospital room, bruh. Does not look like some birthing room, bruh. That looks like a straight up gaming setup. Bro got a PC in there, man, bro. What RTX you got, bruh? What graphics card you got, bruh? Which RGB keyboard and RGB mouse do you have, man? Okay. Coming back to what I was saying. Okay, so the thing is, if you look closely, you can see how there's Lunchly set up there, and there's also Prime set up right next to it. Okay, so that's the crazy part here. The fact that he's promoting Lunchly and Prime, because he knows that, you know, this is a major thing. This is a major moment. The fact that Logan Paul is becoming a dad, this is something that's gonna get news coverage, and so he's using this opportunity and all the clout that comes with it to now promote Lunchly and Prime. Like, oh my god, dude, this is crazy. You cannot make this up, bruh. Now, real quick, I just want to say that I'm giving out shoutouts on this channel to people who subscribe, hit the bell, and comment, I subscribed. If you do that, in the next video, I'll give you a shoutout. Now, back to the video. Now, if this whole situation wasn't absurd enough already, it gets even worse. So, in the comment section of the post that Logan Paul made, this post of, you know, him sharing how, you know, he's become a dad now. In that comment section, we had Ryan Garcia, who's an American professional boxer, and he was congratulating Logan. As you can see right there, you know, we have his comment that says congratulations. But then take a look at how Logan responded to this. Logan responded, Prime still suing you for lying, but thanks. Bruh. Nah. This is crazy. Dude, this is wild. Okay, so in case you don't know, Logan Paul is currently suing Garcia over allegedly defamatory remarks about his Prime Hydration brand. And that thing lives in Logan's head rent-free to the point where he can't even respond to a very simple congratulations comment. You know, he could have just, you know, in fact, I guess he could have just ignored it. Like, you know, if he really doesn't like Garcia that much, he could have just ignored it. But, you know, he's just taken this moment in his life that's supposed to be all about positivity and happiness and joy. And, you know, he's made it toxic. Like, only Logan Paul can do something like this, man. He's being toxic in a situation like this. Like, dude, if you really didn't like it, you could have just ignored it. You didn't have to even react to it. But he goes ahead and he brings up the Prime lawsuit. Like, this guy is so oriented around the whole Prime stuff that even while his kid is being born, he's thinking about Prime and Lunchly. Like, bro, you gotta be kidding me, man. Look, listen, man, I'm not trying to be a hater, okay? I think it's fine, if a YouTuber is, making a product, so long as it's a good product, okay? You can't be like, oh yeah, this is healthy, and in reality it's not, and you're marketing it to children, right? So long as it's a good product, I'm okay with YouTubers making that and selling that, selling merch, whatever, right? That's fine. But this is just another level, okay? Like, can you imagine just like, when PewDiePie's kid was born, PewDiePie like posted about that, and then he was like, oh yeah, by the way, new merch dropping, guys. Like, that would just be too much, man. And so this is crazy, man. Like, Logan Paul takes the whole merch thing and the whole like product thing way too far, man. You can't be doing that. And then in response to what Logan said in that comment section, Garcia said, I could care less about your lawsuit. I'm giving a congrats to the birth of your child. That's a very mature response to the insane, like, immature way that Logan responded. So, yeah, Garcia kept it professional, and, he didn't become toxic like Logan, and, that takes a lot of patience. Now, let's take a look at some comments on that Twitter post I showed you in the beginning. So, let's take a look at this. This says, thought they'd call it Prime TBH. And it got 16k likes. It just goes to show how people feel about Logan just pushing Prime and Lunchly so much, they could have named it that. You know what? I mean, if Logan really is all about pushing Prime and promoting Prime, then he should have actually done it. Like, when you think about it, right? I mean, that would be like living, breathing advertisement, like the kid goes to school, it's like, they're doing like attendance or whatever, they're like, John here, Jack here, Alex here, Prime here, right? I mean, the whole class would know, right? So, it's just, that would have been genius, to be honest. Then here we have this comment that says, that baby gonna get the talk later about her parents, and it's gonna be life-changing. I don't think it's even gonna be that late, because once that kid goes to school, or, once that kid has access to the internet, I mean, if you take a look at Gen Alpha, I mean, they're just getting access to the internet straight out of the womb, right? So with all these iPad kids, this kid's gonna have access to the internet. They're gonna be able to go online and just be like, oh, right, okay, so this is what my parents are like. And, I can't even really imagine what that would be like, right? Being the kid of two people who are like publicly known like that, basically being the kid of these internet celebrities. They may not be movie stars or something, but, they're known quite well on the internet. Logan Paul is, at least, maybe not his partner so much. But, it would be a really interesting thing. But I do have some concerns here, because, that kid is going to get a lot of hate just because that kid's dad is disliked by quite a lot of people. And then next up, we have a supportive comment. So this one says, big congratulations to Logan Paul and Nina Agdal. Not agree with a lot about them, but the joy of holding your firstborn child is great. So, the comment is quite supportive, and, it does refer to the whole thing where, like, this person doesn't agree with everything about them, but because becoming parent is such a massive thing, they do say, hey, congratulations to Logan Paul and their partner on this. But guys, that's what I had to say about this whole situation, and now I want to hear what you have to say down in the comment section below. So, leave a comment, and we can have a discussion down there. And with all that being said, guys, this is Alexi. signing out.